As we get ready to wrap up Cancer Awareness Month, one local man is trying to change perceptions of the disease.
Most people immediately associate lung cancer with smoking, but that is not always the case. KCTV 5's Joe Chiodo shares his story of survival after the diagnosis he never saw coming.
And it was just a huge surprise because I was a pretty healthy guy up until then.
You may call Don Gallagher the epitome of health. He's an active guy who sticks to a plant-based diet. He even runs an Instagram account called Grandpa Cooks Vegan. That's why when he got sick, it went from concern to shock.
You know, I'd had a cough for quite a number of months in the fall of 2019.
What he thought was just an infection was really much, much worse.
It was just a huge surprise. And I never, ever connected it to lung cancer. My belief was that lung cancer was something you got after you smoked. And I'd never smoked, so I never made that connection.
Dr. Ron Subramanian is Don's doctor at St. Luke's Hospital.
It is the biggest killer when it comes to cancer. For both men and women, there is a stigma attached to it that comes in automatically that they must be a smoker, right? And that is not always true.
In fact, 10 to 15% of patients in the U.S., like Don, have never smoked a cigarette in their life. That's 20 to 30,000 people a year. That percentage is even higher in other countries. The majority of lung cancer patients who have smoked, they quit 10 to 20 years ago. Don tells me it's all proof anyone with lungs can get lung cancer. And he attributes his cancer to radon exposure growing up on a farm in Iowa.
Radon is the number one cause of lung cancer in people that have never smoked.
Since his diagnosis, he started another Instagram account. This one he calls Grandpa Slams Lung Cancer. He's using the platform to raise awareness with the White Ribbon Project. He stresses the importance of being your own advocate. After his diagnosis, he and his wife quickly worked to find clinical trials. Together with St. Luke's, Don got the go-ahead to use a new drug 6 months before it was approved by the FDA.
We may have never been able to give that drug to Don if we waited 6 months there.
Honestly, my wife and I agree that it saved my life.
And that determination is saving other lives in the metro, too.
Don's efforts to make this happen from his end helped others as well. So, in fact, there was a patient that was able to receive this agent even before Don could receive. It had a significant impact for many of our patients.
Dr. Subramanian says early detection here is key. If you have persistent cough, if you're coughing up blood, maybe you have chest pain or unexplained weight loss, it's time to talk to your doctor. And Don says he now always encourages people to get your house tested for radon. We've linked both of Don's Instagram accounts on our website, kctv5.com. Joe Chiodo, KCTV5 News.